on today's episode of The Great Indoors. Chaos, mystery, glamour. You guys, I'm a garbage human and my house is a garbage mess right now. Look at this mess. Look at my shame. I have been doing a lot of rearranging, a lot of repotting. I got rid of a bunch of plants. I got some plants. Oh, I've been cleaning furniture, deep cleaning it with this thing. This thing's awesome. That's about it. I have been experimenting with, look, a rainbow coming through the prism. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, climate zones. So this room is a 3-season porch, I guess you'd call it. It gets pretty cold out here. The floor is not insulated. So I put this rug down, which is rugs and dirt just don't mix, but it helps with the warmth. We have that mini split over there, but it's just meant to heat this room and only this room because it's small. So everyone's been cold in here, and they've been not shy about letting me know it. So added this screen here, and it's helping retain heat and humidity, which is great because then everybody's happy. Like my creepy baby doll head. Ugh, I love creepy doll heads. I don't know what it is about them. Let's see. I haven't really done much. This guy. This is a Alocasia macrorrhiza. Sometimes referred to as Frydek. I don't know where that name comes from though. It's an elephant ear, but it's got these really velvety leaves. Shimmer. It's growing. I love it. Love it. This is a new friend. This is a Peperomia pink lady. Look at her pink leaves. She's so pretty. Oh my god. And then creepy doll head. Kind of goes with the greenhouse here. Hold on. We'll always stop by here because look at this Julau. She just can't wait to grow. And then I divided this Aspidogene querceticola into 3 pots. Is it 3 pots? To try to propagate it and make it bigger. Oh yeah, there's the 3rd. Scissors color. Oh my god. Everybody's getting so big. Where does the time go? So I don't know if I mentioned a while back, I don't know, a few weeks ago or something, that I had been treating this ficus for scale, the residual damage of which you can still see here. But I'm happy to report that I see no new instances of scale, though I think I will have to revisit and check because I'm seeing suspicious stuff. I'm seeing some suspicious stuff. But the point is, it started growing, and there's baby leaves on it now, so they're so pretty. I'm very happy that we were able to eradicate these pests for the most part. They're very, very persistent. Scale, if you don't know, is it's a bug, or I don't know if it's an insect, but it's got a plate on its back, and it adheres itself to stems and growth on the plant, and it just punctures it and then drinks all of the sap, so then the plant becomes less and less able to receive its nutrients, and it dies. So they're kind of jerks to plants, and I don't really want them living on them, so I usually just pick them off by hand or with a Q-tip dipped in some alcohol because it's pretty easy. Most everybody has alcohol at their house. of varying strengths and drinkability. Oh my gosh. So, this is a Philodendron squamiferum. I will never forget the time that these are artichokes. I'm waiting for them to sprout. I think I should get them some water. Yeah. So there was this time that my friend Fred, oh my God, my house, look at this. It's chaos. Maisie shredded a bunch of stuff, been moving stuff around. I moved this out of the way from here because I got, you can't see that, an IKEA cabinet, a different IKEA cabinet to convert into a greenhouse. So yeah, let's up the humidity in here. What do we got? 65. Bump that to 70. Yeah. So got this kind of starting to set this up. All I've done so far is put humidifier, a fan, a light. I glued magnets to a light and hung it up there. Some plants. I'm looking now for like heat pads to put in there because it's pretty cold in there. It stays humid enough, but 62 is like really 60, yeesh. That's on the lower end of what's tolerable. This little lady and we've had a tough time. Calathea Warskowicki, or I don't know how to quite say that, but yeah. She's real unhappy with me for a time. I left her too close to a grow light, and she did not like that one bit. Here's one I'll probably show you every time, too, because I love this. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that root is going. Yes. Looking good in there. This might be a new friend. I don't know if I had this last time. It's a snake plant. Sansevieria Kirky copper tone. It's weird, isn't it? Look at it. It's like, it is copper tone. It's got all that modeling. It's super pretty. It's like red margins on it. I love this. And look, BB. Such a cute BB. Honey. Hi, honey. Honey, I'm home. I'm saying that because this is a honey snake plant, which just means it's little. Look how little compared to everybody else. These big guys. I think they're also called bonsell. This is also a bonsell. Ribbit. Frog. I'm a lonely frog. Let's see. Calathea bella. This I was excited about because there's a tropical plant store called Logie's in Connecticut. Danielson, I think I've mentioned it. But this was from their collection, like one of their hybrids. So I was just happy that they had propagated it and made some available to the public. This is Calathea rufibarba, or I call her Rudy Barbara. Hey, Rudy Barbara. She's so soft. She's got really fuzzy leaves. Oh, how are things growing, guys? Everyone doing good? There's the English rose. Princess Diana. Yeah, not much going on here. Not much has changed down here. I think I just put together all of these begonias. Just put those together. What was I doing? I'm getting water for somebody. All right. What's this? I think this is pasta water from last night. I think that will do just fine. Hi, Maisie. Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. She's a cozy girl. All right. Who is thirsty? Oh, my artichokes. Yep. I think that's too much. All right, hold on. Since the last time I talked to you about variegations and reversions and stuff like that, this guy's been working on that leaf right there. I don't know if you can, the little white spike tip. So I have no idea what it's going to look like yet, but it's very white. I'll say that because this is more normal what normal emerging ones look like. This one is really peculiar too. That's a new leaf. So it's gaining more variegation in some parts, but right here it just doesn't seem to be at all. So I might choose to cut this back, this part. I'll root the top. I won't throw it away. I wouldn't do that. Cut off a plant's head and just toss it. I mean, you could put it in the compost. I don't see that being harmful, but you know, just pop it in some dirt and have another plant. This is a little lamp, grow lamp. It's like I'm gonna get this thing like a miniature towel and some swim trunks and I don't know, something else, maybe a miniature beer, because it's got its own little like umbrella. It's like a day at the beach for you. Nice. I think I showed you this already. I put it in a different jar because it was getting too big for the other one. Everything is nice and misty in here. Yeah. So everything that I have in the tank now is just loving the tank life. Loving the tank life. All right, you see that? I don't know, can you? Look at how like fuzzy and weird it is, right? And that's somehow, you're telling me, this is what you're telling me, that it's gonna turn into this spiky boy? Really? How? I just don't get it. I don't see how that's gonna be possible. But stranger things have happened, I suppose. Stranger things indeed. When I was at IKEA the other day, I got this glass box and I filled it with perlite. And now it's going to be a propagation station. And I think it was like $3. So I thought that was a good deal. So I also got this. It's a little more pricey. A little more I wanted to pay. But it's nice. And it doesn't have a wooden base. It has a fake brass base. Because then it won't degrade. There you go. Not as fast anyway. It's cheap. So it'll probably, yeah, like these metal grids in my cabinet here, they, darling, let me tell you, whatever they're coated with, it's simply not enough to resist the elements, the universal solvent, water. Yep. So I was gonna put something in there. What am I gonna put in there? Do I hear two? I don't know. I don't know. Auctioneer or something. The incredible edible egg. Oh yeah, my dirty dishes need some little top. Here we got a Hoya. It's called Louis Bois. Louis Bois. Louis Boy. I don't know what it's called, really. I mean, it is, but it's spelled Luisbois. So say it how you like. I've never heard it. I've only read it. So, yep. There's got to be a hotline for people who have only ever seen words. I guess it's the internet. Seen words printed. But, like, I don't know. Whatever. Just very, that's pleasing. Yep. Root well and prosper. So this one I've had in the cabinet for a few days and you can see how it's plumping up already. And this one I had just out in the ambient and look at how it's been getting so shriveled. So I put it in here with the warmth and humidity. Oh geez, hold on a second. So I'm pretty annoyed. What I just had was a plant emergency, I'll tell you. Oh. So part of this, it's all desiccated and, hold on. So part of it is like desiccated. See, it's not like viable. I try to see how far up it goes. Performing surgery. Come on, baby. That looks promising. So that part's actually just gotta go. All right. Oh boy. I don't know, buddies. I cut it back to this shriveled looking stump, and I'm gonna give it a little more water. That one, good. This one, not good. That's the rest of the stump. Now it's in perlite and water. I'm just gonna see how that goes. It's crazy because I checked on it yesterday and it was fine. And it just shows that how quickly some things can take a decline if they're just not happy with the conditions. While I did grow up in Brooklyn, we moved to Roslindale in Boston when I was about 8. And my mother is one of 8 siblings who grew up in Roslindale. I'll take my hat, please. Thank you. She collects my shoes as well. It's very nice. But she only collects one of each, so then I can't find them. So grew up in Roslindale. My mother and all her siblings have very strong Boston accents, so that's a fun one too. My mom gave me this ivy when I was just a little wobbly nubbin in a 2-inch pot. Something regal about ivy. Even in its basicness, its commonness. It's just rather regal. Have you ever adjusted your life in some way because of a ridiculous or irrational thought or very tiny likelihood of this situation ever coming to pass? I tried to normalize walking into somewhere and greeting people by their full name, like hello, full name person, just in case I was ever in a situation where I needed to wear a wire. People, their suspicions would not be aroused because I could say their full name and they're like, oh, that's just a thing she does. There's no way she's wearing a wire or something like that. Welcome to TGI After Hours. I'm your hostess with the hostas, Deborah. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, am I right? I think it's 4:45. Don't tell the boss I'm getting started early. Our secret. Anyway, I had started to tell a story during one of the videos and then I got hella distracted. So I'm going to finish it. My friend Fred, I'll never forget this. He had stolen some vodka from his Nana's liquor cabinet. And when he stole vodka from, I think it was a handle or a liter, and he poured into Poland Spring bottles and sneak it out when he was 16, because that's what the cool kids did. Every time he would steal some vodka, he would replace it with isopropyl alcohol. So, flash forward to Christmas, the family's gathered around, and Grandma requests her Christmas drink, which is just a vodka martini dry, which is just a cup of vodka. So she's, and mind you, this is the same vodka Fred has now been replacing with isopropyl alcohol for an unknown number of months and in an unknown amount of instances. So the family's there. Fred and his family arrive, and Fred notices at some point that Nana is drinking that vodka that he replaced with alcohol. And he inquired of an aunt, how many drinks has Nana had? And she's like, oh, I think she's on her 3rd one. So poor Nana drank 70% isopropyl alcohol, and had 3 cocktails before she was like, I think this tastes funny, Frederick, darling. She didn't die, so, not until later of natural causes. But that's that story, just so I don't leave you hanging, like in case you were dying to know. Thank you for joining The Great Indoors. Goodbye.